anesthesia in Asian elephants using dexmedetomidine and etorphine.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, everyone. I'm Nithidol Buranapim, and this is our team is quite a lot, and the organization is quite a lot to help us. And I would like to share this topic is the general anesthesia in captive Asian elephant by using the combination of dexmedetomidine and etorphine hydrochloride in Thailand. So our elephant that we work with, they are 25 to 52 years old, and the body weight, we weigh the animal before we do the general anesthesia by the digital scale. There were 2,000 to 4,000 kilograms, and body condition score is 2 to 3 from the 5 score. And reasons for general anesthesia, some they have like a clinical sign like aphakia, regurgitation that we suspect the esophageal obstruction, and we would like to do the more diagnosis of to do the oral exam, esophageal, and do the endoscopy, and for some time we would like to treatment for remove the foreign body in the esophagus. And normally basically we did by the standing sedation before, but it's not success, so we made decision to do the general anesthesia. And like this, I would like to show the clinical side. And this guy tried to eat banana and some water, but everything is quite come out, so he cannot eat anything. Maybe it's for long, around 2 weeks, so we cannot treat. And this one, she tried to eat, but she cannot open the mouth like this. You can see this. Normally, elephant should to open the mouth, but this one not open the mouth. And so normally, basically, the general anesthesia is the fundamental process for veterinary procedure like diagnosis, sample collection, dental check, and some surgery. And normally for elephant immobilization or elephant general anesthesia, we have to use etorphine hydrochloride, and it's like opioid, and it's quite potent, more than the morphine is 1,000 to 3,000 times of morphine. And normally it's make like a side effect is quite potent, severe effect for cardiopulmonary depression. And for another drug that we use, normally someone use for sedation, for standing sedation in elephant, and it's alpha-2 agonist. Many people use the salicin, and sometimes it's a dexmedetomidine, and nowadays we have like a dexmedetomidine. It's like a new generation of alpha-2 agonist. And for review of the elephant anesthesia, someone use only etorphine, and someone use combination of isapyrone and etorphine, and someone use halothane for maintenance the anesthesia state. And in Thailand, we used to use the medetomidine and etorphine combination. For animal preparation, before we do the general anesthesia, we will do the physical examination and do the blood collection, check the CBC, blood chemistry, and sometimes check the blood gas and electrolyte for check everything. But if the elephant have some problem, we try to do the supportive treatment as well as we can. And after that, we decide to do the general anesthesia. And before we do, fasting food and water is around 12 to 36 hours. And for area preparation, we use the area is around 36 square meter, and prepare the two pillar, at least two stable pillar here and here. The gap is around 3 to 4 meters. And we prepare the rubber mat test for support the animal. And we before we do the general anesthesia, we have to do like a physical restraint before, and we rope the. If we want to do the left for this picture, we want to do the left lateral decumbency, and we load the right leg, the right forelimb to this pillar, and right hand limb to this pillar, and we load the left side to load under the bella and across the back to hold a little bit to animal down to lateral decumbency. And if you want to do lateral decumbency, we do like this, and we do prepare the anesthesia by safety. For doses of the drug that we use, we compare. I would like to share the compare of two combinations: is medetomidine, etorphine, and combination of dexmedetomidine and etorphine. So when we use medetomidine, we use the dose is around 2.2 to 2.3 micrograms per kilogram. But when we use dexmedetomidine, it's quite low dose, is 1.3 to 1.5 microgram per kilograms. And the etorphine is quite the same. And sometimes, if elephant cannot lie down, cannot anesthesia, we will supplement the etorphine more. And sometimes for maintain the state of general anesthesia, we give the etorphine, and sometimes we give isoflurane. In this cute video show, we prepare the medicine and prepare the area, and then we have the inner tube to support. Sometimes animal lie down quite quickly like this when we use the combination of give the sedation drug and etorphine the same time. But sometimes when we give the sedation before and after that, we wait around 15 minutes or 20 minutes, and then we give the etorphine hydrochloride. It's more smooth. It's more smooth like this. Elephant quite slow, sit down a little bit, and then we support by inner tube, and then lateral decumbency like this. So it's quite more smooth. And for inner tube, we support the lumbar and support the shoulder and head. So after that, when elephant anesthetized, we intubate the endotracheal tube by the 35 and 40 endotracheal tube is dependent on the size of elephant. And we have the Y-shaped connector here to connect the end of endotracheal tube to supply oxygen or isoflurane. For animal lie down, we will open the mouth by using the band lock here, and later a little bit extend, and we give we intubate the endotracheal tube in as well. After the endotracheal tube in, we connect the Y-shaped connector here, and we give the two demand valve to supply the oxygen, and this way for isoflurane. And normally, when we connect demand valve, elephant can breathing by themselves, and oxygen, when breathing in, oxygen will go in, and they can breathing out the air also. And this one we connect the demand valve to off demand valve here, and sometimes, and this one for isoflurane. For some time, if animal have the respiratory rate is quite low, we try to give more demand valve for supply and like a stimuli the breathing for elephant. And sometimes oxygen is quite low, so we will give the more oxygen inside. So this effect and vital sign of initial effect of anesthesia. Initial effect of dexmedetomidine combination with etorphine is around 2 to 20. We can see the ears little tail movement. Sometimes it's genitally protrusion, and leg is light stiffness, and eye cross, and some snarling. And for dexmedetomidine with combination with etorphine is more fast. And for animal will sit down and lateral clemency, for combination of medetomidine and etorphine is within 30 minutes. For dex and etorphine is quite quick. And for our notice, when we use the combination of dexmedetomidine and etorphine, it's like a less effect for cardiopulmonary. Such as we can see the respiratory and the powerless is higher than combination of medetomidine and etorphine. And sometimes the oxygen is quite low, and some because of the error of machine, and sometimes it's low, and even much outside like a pale mucous membrane, we will give more oxygen. And after animals anesthetized, and we monitor everything, and if everything is stable, we will do like a diagnosis such as the dental check, oral examination, and we do the endoscopy into the esophagus. And this guy that we suspect about the esophageal obstruction, and we will find some foreign body here. And so finally we can remove it out like this. And for liver solder, we use the antipymazole. If we use medetomidine, we use the antipymazole in 5 times milligrams of medetomidine. And if we use the dexmedetomidine, we use antipymazole about 10 times of dexmedetomidine. And for naltrexone, we give for reverse the N99 or etorphine, we use the 50 times of milligram of etorphine. So the initial effect, after during the recovery, we can see the elephant, the eye open, tongue movement a little bit, and head up and standing within 25 minutes and within 20 minutes. So for recovery, if elephant have duration for lateral recurrency is long, when recovery is make longer also. And this side is for recovery after we give the antipymazole and naltrexone. This guy recovery quite smooth, but we don't forget for chain like this. And for this guy, that one that cannot open the mouth, and after recovery, and smooth also. Okay, like this. And that one, this before this, she cannot open the mouth, and after treatment, after general anesthesia and prolong and continue treatment, she come back to open the mouth like this and eat well. So for discussion, moreover the protein duct, I think for captive Asian elephant, if we use the less stain, it's good less stain, it will make like a smooth procedure. We can make like a one elephant to lie down to do the lateral recurrency or lateral recurrency, and we can adjust everything to do the diagnosis or treatment. And for our work for analysis, we can conclusion a little bit for lateral recurrency can within 30 minutes, and sometimes if we use higher dose, we will make the elephant lie down farther, but for captive elephant, we don't want to use the high dose of the combination because if we use the high dose, maybe it make like a more effect and more cardiopulmonary. When we use low dose and we can wait, so animal will go anesthetized, but it's not more effect for cardiovascularly. And for duration time that we do the lateral occupancy is around 1 to 4 hours. And for standing, after anesthetized, the recovery within 3 to 25 minutes after give the antagonist. And for anesthetized, we recommend if we can do, we should not more over than 60 minutes, because if more than 60 minutes, we can find some combination like a bed sore and some ventral edema for elephant. And I would like to thank you to guide of this. Here's Michelle Bush and Scott Cedeno. They come to Thailand and train us for zoo animal and elephant anesthesia. And thank you our team. That's it.